Hassan names. No, dude, guys, listen. I'm gonna have one take that's gonna be absolutely fucking nuclear today. Okay, I'll take it in about a minute. Okay, I didn't think about what people thought about it. I didn't think about, but I'll tell you how it is and the result of what happened today. Okay, it is absolutely nuclear. Okay, I'm gonna
man, right?
You want to tell me how it is? I'll tell you how it is. Okay, people are not a lot of these people. Okay, thousands of people are deluded. They are deluded in this entire. They've lost this entire thing, and they forget that pieces move, and this whole thing became strategic and political in the worst ways, which force moves from other people, and some actors are fucking dog shit in all this. Okay, they say, "Oh, you says you." I could have milked this and made it political yesterday. I didn't. I was off stream helping the entire time until my fucking eyes were bleeding red at 4 a.m. and I was awake for 50 hours today. 50 hours. My eyes were bleeding. Okay, all at the very end because I wanted to be there for them. Okay, but Jess, I could have been live. I wasn't.
Right, where's the search? How do you search? Okay, here it is. Let's see how many fucking videos pop up. Okay, Hassan Piker wants Sam Hyde the most. Adriana clarifies Mizkif accusations in Destiny and Hassan. xQc confronts Hassan and Pokemon. Mizkif and Maya, sexual assault cover-up. Hassan triggers Andrew Tate, destroys him in debate. Destiny reacts to how Hassan became our top political pundit. And it's like, of course, when he fucking brings me up all the time, it's like 400,000 views. You know what I mean? Like, so I get why he's doing it. Hassan mulls over tier list, hates xQc unironically now. Hassan and TikTok star Christian Walker's agonizing debate on stream. Hassan fans debate Steven Crowder using Hassan's arguments. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't even know who this person is. I haven't even watched this video. Like, I have not watched this video. You're a fan account. This motherfucker posts more about me than my fucking Clips Industrial Complex does, bro. There are literally YouTube accounts out there that I have no control over, fan accounts, because I've released man, right?
Yeah, it's true, but I mean, I think it's just I had to say, man, it's just a YouTube game, bro. It's the YouTube game. If something is a little bit, guys, if something is 1% about somebody, okay, you put in a title, okay. If the guy's a big figure, that's how it is, okay. Guys, if I meet some guy and he knows Obama, I'll say, Obama's acquaintance live on stream with me at my desk. Obama's friend talking with me live on air. Dude, it's just how Obama. I said it, dude. Get off my fucking balls, dude. Hassan says that Destiny and his fan base are made his love is living hell. I
have made it a very...
Yo, mods, and for a chance, remove PPW. You remove it already. It's just, remove it.
Sincere.
It's a complete remote. If you don't want people to get promoted, just remove it. I don't know why you added the remote. Don't add complete remotes. Don't add it.
Mission of mine to never really mention him. And that is by design, because every time I do, his fucking fan base of diehard...
Okay, then who's adding that? Guys, who keeps adding those emotes then? Who keeps adding those? Stop adding complainer remotes. It's fucking annoying.
Weirdos will just make my life...
What is that?
A very sincere mission of mine to never really mention him. And that is by design, because every time I do, his fucking fan base of diehard weirdos will just make my life living hell nonstop. And this has been happening since I was a smaller content creator, much smaller than Destiny himself. So much so that there were absolutely big moments in my life where I didn't want to be on the platform anymore. Like when I was a fucking 2K Andy and shit, and you know, in the first time we stopped like interacting with one another, and basically that has been a never-ending endeavor.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For lunch and for a dinner, okay, I had cherry blasters, okay, and I think my stomach is, I think it's mad at me. Guys, I think it's mad at me. It's mad. I think I'm gonna blow the fuck up, dude. I had a big egg. I had this pack of cherry blasters, like $6 pack, this big ass pack of cherry blasters, and I ate the whole thing, dude. And I think I'm blowing up.
As I showed earlier, is literally him reaching out to me in 2019. Yo, let's chill soon. How long long are you out there? Week. Yo, you bald? Yeah, I'm down for whatever. I leave Saturday. I'm definitely trying to chill soon. Yo, if you're bored and need content, peep my dumb music. Happy for you, bro. You grind way too hard. Aha. Man, maybe don't watch that one. Dropping ep in a month or so. Maybe you peep. Yo, how you been, bro? I was wondering if you're down to hop on a call sometime this week. I'm dropping my album on my birthday and need a little help. Yo, Hassan, get back to me. Yo, bro, I'm streaming a 20-minute segment on July 23rd, 3 days, 3 p.m. Central. Would be dope if you watch party this. It will be our DMs as I...
Jesus. Hassan Hassan trying to exit. See, listen. Guys, today, okay, I was going to be nice to Hassan.
Pandering.
I was going to be nice to Hassan today. I was going to be chill, okay? But this is weird. This is weird. If Hassan knew the obstacles that were in the path since the fucking get-go, people, if Hassan knew the absolute dog shit, the absolute minefield that was in this entire process, you would understand why we're celebrating and why we're happy. If you knew, you would know why we're happy, that things are actually coming out in a way. You would see it. You would see it.
Oh, we don't know. It's like 25 fucking minutes long. But he's like,
Damn, Hassan getting heat.
No, I know you love that.
I love that. Fucking rat.
That has nothing to do with
say
Hassan.
you don't want to ruin your friendship with Mizkif.
God.
That was not about Hassan, I said that.
Say you don't want to say something.
Hey, yo!
That was not about Hassan,
It's
though.
one thing is to imply it, it's another to say it.
I can't say that.
Are you walking around, bro?
Some drama and shit. Wait, I don't even understand it. That was barely about Hassan. Bro, everybody in the call is like quote unquote happy or whatever. Bro, that's everybody. Wait, I think you heard. It's Kyler Berry, Asman, me, and Train. That's everybody. What's on say about this?
Like... I mean, that just straight up shows, like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I'm not even fucking remotely related to the subject matter, and you're nutting over there, like, in a fucking Discord, in what XQc call the Discord drama call. Drama.
That is not, okay, if you look at the time, I know everybody's saying this shit, guys, this narrative needs to stop, okay? You can pay me as evil as you want, I do not care, okay? Because I think the right thing was done, and in the end, it doesn't matters, okay? But in the end, look at the timestamps. Whenever I go into the call, and I went to China, I said it's the Discord React call or whatever the fuck, okay? That was 3 hours or 4 hours after the beginning of the recording. The recording is 3 hours and 30 minutes long, okay? I said that when it was 4 hours in, because the call at that point wasn't the same thing. It was literally just, we had 3 streams open, okay? And it was a React call, literally. That's why I call it the React call. Bro, yo, do we have any 7TV people in chat? You can just remove the email, man. I'm not getting annoyed by this shit. Hold up. I don't see it. Where's it at? Oh, they removed it. Did you gotta refresh? Let's see. It's refresh. Okay. Yeah, please don't add complainer emotes. Like we had that emote, and we ended up removing it a long time ago. I did the reason for that. It's why we don't want it. Don't re-add it, please. And I'm not trying to scold you. Just it's shit. Okay. So the reason why it was called the React call.
Can I juice the juice?
Okay, yeah. The reason why it was called the React call, and I said, okay, you can pay me as guys. If all these allegations are against these people, all these bad things that people did, if the worst that come out of this is the guy who called the React call, that's fine. But even then, I called it the React call because we had 3 streams open and ads were popping off back to back, and it was bugging. I was opening clips. It was so fucked. Okay, I called it the React call because it was, dude. I felt like some guy at a security camera job. Okay, it was weird. So I called it the React call. What about it? It was a drama React call. Yeah, because but when people don't talk about that, and it's other people talking about other shit, and that was drama. Yeah, it was
subject
drama.
matter, and you're nutting over there, like, in a fucking Discord, in what XQc call the Discord drama call, drama React call. It's fucking sad, dude. I mean,
no, it's no, it's not sad. It's not sad. It's not sad. And stop trying to gain cookie points by saying that it is sad when it's not. And what an overly aggressive painting of the situation. It is not sad. That was not sad. Just stop. Dude, seriously, dude. I think there's a point, dude, where this is irresponsible. Okay, you were defending Mizkif to the end. You out of bad faith, dude. You need to get off the internet and go to school, man. You need to check into fucking school and chill the fuck out, my brother. Okay, you were gaslighting everybody and literally being a fucking crime defender. Okay, please find better role models in your fucking life than online dumb fucks. Please. Christ, man. My God, man. I don't know why you're being like this. It's so sad. See, that is sad. That actually is sad.
Fuck.
Missed attempt to blackmail Trent in DMs. Dude, I think a lot of people even miss.
Right.
It'd be
But
another
Trey,
fucking
did
war for
anything ever
Train.
happen? No.
But it doesn't
And I
matter. The
never
fact
let
it's
anything
over my
happen.
head. The fact you threatened it with me in DMs just now. I could drop nukes on you with Alinity. When you know it's
Oh,
not true.
Train, I didn't say I dropped nukes. I could say that you were scared and threatened. That's all I said. It's not dropping nukes, dude.
No,
I
listen.
said you were scared and
I'm
threatened.
going to read your message to me.
Uh-oh.
You said, if you want to do this with this Adriana thing, I can get with
Now, see, okay,
Alinity
now
and
you're
drop.
referencing this. Yes, Alinity said that she has tons of shit on you. When she was up in my area, or we were hanging out. And
Guys, what I'm telling you, chat, that small things came into play in this, okay? I know people won't believe this in the future, and that's fine. You don't have to believe it, okay? But in the call days, I don't know where this is. I'll
she was saying that, like, yeah, she was talking about all the stuff that happened. She said that you were super touchy, or like you did a lot of stuff, and she said she knows a lot of stuff. That's what she said. She said she knows a lot of shit. This was
man.
when you called me a year and a half ago. And guess what?
She said
made
I
sure that
was
nothing ever got
touchy?
out, Train, because I
There's
told
nothing.
Fox that
She's
that's
lying. When did I get touchy? We've
Train,
never.
if she's
Oh
lying,
my-
this is not on me. I'm caught in the middle. If she's lying,
But
all
you
I said
know
was, don't
she's
ever bring
lying.
any-
Fuck.
Right,
It'd be
but
another.
Okay, guys, I know people overlook this, okay? When I tell you guys that small pieces came into play into this shit, okay? I wasn't lying, okay? One of the reasons why they didn't go through with this fucking with this blackmail shit, okay, is that I retweeted it and I gave the traction to the tweet, okay? At first they were like, okay, we're actually gonna do this to Train, and he's gonna remove the tweet, and then he's gonna lose traction, okay? The smallest fucking thing came into play, and the reason why they didn't go through with it is that it was getting too much traction because I, of all people, retweeted this shit, okay? It was gonna be a disaster, man. What's thing? Shut up. Dude, this was literally said in the. I'm pretty sure this was said in this shit. Look.
Another fucking
did
war for
anything ever
Train.
happen? No.
But on you with Alinity.
She knows a lot of stuff. This is not on me. I'm caught in the middle.
It's here, right?
That almost like literally sounds like blackmail.
I mean,
No, no, all that shit.
No,
I
it
have
was-
no idea. All
I
can tell you is
DM'd it
this.
to you, Miz.
Isn't it a
record.
huge he said, she said? Because she says she has tons of stuff, and then you said you have tons of stuff. Train.
this
a
is-
liar. Do you understand
Well,
me?
what does this have to do with anything?
Because
what is
it's
it?
like she has a truth to come out. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. Do you understand me? Don't say I don't want it to come out. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. She's a liar. Do you understand
Well,
me?
what does this have to do with anything?
Because the difference is you knew what her plan was to reach a new audience that didn't,
Yeah, this is gonna fuck.
Racial slurs. So
This whole drama is really fucked.
so
Okay.
she could reinvent.
By the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, anyways, to further this, she comes over.
Yeah, I don't remember what this is. Doesn't matter. Am I allowed to do this? It doesn't matter. People, nobody was gonna get mad at this. It's whatever. Yeah, that was a fucking disaster. Disaster. Kenneth loses it listening to Mitch's story.
Clarify it. What were the exact words that were said?
Clarify what was the exact words, and then
The exact words that were said were like, Maya, you are Maya Higa. You know who you are. You're a woman. She'll listen to you. Not like maybe listen's the wrong word.
maybe listen is the wrong word. This is the whole thing, because did he say tell Maya to listen, to tell her something and listen to Maya, or maybe listen was the wrong word? I don't know shit. Maybe that wasn't the word he used. What word did he use?
What do you say? Guys, why is Kenneth being like a? He's also being a backpedaler or something. I don't know why though. What are his stakes in all this? I don't get it.
Whatever Mitch is saying doesn't make.
Am I deaf?
We have to assume a lot of things here all the time.
When did I backpedal? I doubled down. I always double down. Wait, I've been solid this entire time. You know, people putting me. See, like, what is this? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? What do you mean, how? How is this not bad? Like, what is that?
And I think you're putting some of these people up to higher standards than you would even put yourself in a
They should be at higher standards. They should.
situation. That is something I have to say. I think when if you're not 100% sure what has happened, most of you would defend your friends. If it isn't like you have fucking proof that he did something really bad.
Suggest watching.
Not everybody are in companies with big circles of extreme power dynamics. Not everybody is a friend of a guy guys, it's just a group of friends. This is a massive circle of people with insane power dynamics that make it's like if you were at work, okay, and you had your boss, you work for corporate, and you had your boss next to you, and this guy's boss, and the CEO who's like a billionaire, and said, guys, there's no power dynamics over here, guys. This is all just me and my friends. It's just you and your friends. These are ridiculous power dynamics. When will you understand this? xQc shit take. Okay. Listen to me. This isn't your noble friends life type shit. These guys did things because of higher ups, of higher people, because people that had more clout and more reach and more power. These are power dynamic things, dude. Understand this.
If it isn't like you have fucking proof that he did something really bad.
I would suggest watching the
most
Destiny
of you
1 and muting
would
the
have
stream when he talks, but not skipping.
I wish we would understand this. It's okay if you don't want to. I mean, like I said, you can defend crimes all you want. Okay, I think this is just not needed. I think it's just backpedaling for no reason. Disney drops the hard. Is he watchable or not?
The ways of the F, R, and N word in the same sentence here.
How you're backpedaling? Okay, I'll tell you why you're backpedaling. I'll put this one last time before I fucking lose my mind, okay? Because you cannot downplay the severity of an action or whatever by saying you would have done the same with your friends when it's not even close to being comparable. Because it's not only a group of friends, it's a big circle of people that have power. They have power. You're gonna rarely find examples of this in other fields in real life because this happens. It happens in real life, right? But you can't compare this to your normal friends group. You just can't. That's downplaying.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that long ago either. But you know, I would say he's changed, but I don't think he has. Let's be real. The ways of the F, R, and N word in the same.
Okay, I don't care about that much of this. Bonnie reveals the name of the OTK and Emru mod that what?
No, I'm not talking about Miz or Slick. This was somebody that we personally knew who's not a streamer. He's just a piece of shit. And honestly, I'm not fucking afraid to say his name. It's fucking Philly. Fuck that guy. He's fucking threatened shit. He's held shit over both of our heads. He's a piece of shit.
More.
Some of you may know him. A lot of you may not fucking know him. But it's not about Miz or fucking Slick or whatever. I don't fucking know those people. I know of them. I've never fucking...
I'm not in the rookie hole.
Fuck that guy. And fuck what you did to me, because I know you're fucking watching this.
Jesus. Okay, that went heavy. Guys, the rookie hole, okay, guys, let me reiterate that. The rookie hole, okay, is when you are mad at your streamer friends, okay, because of the comments and the things that people say that the streamers or YouTubers, whatever, don't control, okay? That's what the rookie hole is. I hate the rookie hole, okay? I always hate the rookie hole. It's whenever you build up a layer of animosity towards your friends because of things that their chat says or don't knows, whatever, or anything that are not out of the control that they never push or foster. It's weird, man. It's weird. That's what I call the rookie hole, man. Mod and paid Emiru employee According to someone in our chat. Dude, my stomach is gonna fucking blow up. It's a complete lie. But, okay, guys, this is a completely different thing, guys. I'll put it later if I have time. I feel like, guys, it's fun. Kai has passed. Guys, why is this about me? Why is it about me? What, dude? What is this? I'll collect it later. I want to stay on topic. Hassan on Mitch Jones as a witness.
It's like if Mitch Jones was an expert witness in any court case, dog, you're going to jail. Okay, you might not even be on trial and you're still going to jail. You know what I mean? Like he just can't like. It seems like he can't string words together.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry, guys. You know what, guys? You guys are right. You guys are right. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Guys. I care about sub count, guys. Let's fucking get that shit up, bro. Boys, we need to get that shit up, bro. Guys, I swear I care, boy. I swear, Jesus Christ. Why? Because if he's mad about things that, guys, it's like, dude, I've never been about that. I know everybody loops me up into that. Like I give a shit. I don't know. It's annoying that I'm like forced into caring somehow. Like, relax, man. Relax. Please stop, man. Like Christ. Settle down. Yeah, there you go.
It seems like he can't string words together. If he had to talk his way off of like falling off of a cliff, okay? It's like,
dude, people need to stop going so hard at Mitch, okay? I know it's hard, okay? Guys, Mitch was being a little bit of a pussy, okay? And I get that, okay? Mitch was scared, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, dude, Mitch had to be somewhat betrayed for everything to come up, okay? Sounds like a question mark, okay? Like you know shit. I was there yesterday, okay? He was a little bit of a bitch, a little bit of a pussy, okay? I'm sorry to say it. Mitch was a little bit of a pussy. Okay? He was scared of losing his housing, of losing everything, and not being able to stream WoW when it comes out, which is his main content. He was scared of losing everything. And the reality is, everybody would. And you want to have like a kind of a hero-ness. You want to find like heroes and villains, okay? You know when they say some heroes don't wear capes. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I was there the whole time, and I was listening to these fucking calls, okay? Out of all actors, everything failed Mitch. Mitch failed a little bit in how he delivered the final blow, okay? I'll be honest, but in this situation, Mitch is a little bit of the hero, okay? And I'm proud of him for that, okay? How everybody was ready to make up lies and hold the wall up and hold their ground, okay? And it left Mitch on his own, having the fucking gun that can take down the raid boss. He was the last standing piece, and it left him alone. And that's not his fault. They all went ahead of him, right? And made this wall, right? And it was only him left. Everybody points fingers. Hey, Mitch, say the thing or you're a pussy. Lose everything or you're a pussy. He was the last piece. He was the last one. Do you understand? It's as long as he leaked the thing to train. If he didn't leak the thing to train, you would have some guy going at parties and being a weirdo. This would be under the rug. Dude, when will people understand this, man? When will people understand this, man? You guys are fucking deluded, okay? If it wasn't for all these bad things or the things that happened weirdly, if it wasn't for the leaked calls and this guy's an agenda, this is weaponizing it. If it wasn't for all these pieces in this fucking puzzle, none of it would have happened. And you had these people that cover up bullshit and do weird shit. They would still be at parties doing weird shit and would continue. They would still be doing it to this day, tonight, tomorrow. And they keep doing this shit over and over again. If this happened, yes, things weren't fucking perfect, okay? But they did happen in a way that things in the end mattered. And every piece mattered. Every piece mattered. You understand? And I sort of say it to them, but Mitch got fucked. They forced Mitch's hand so hard that Mitch had to be betrayed by one of his good friends. Okay? In the end, okay, Mitch had to be betrayed. I feel bad about that. Okay? What? Because Strain kind of had to betray him. I don't think Mitch wanted these fucking last recordings out. Okay? I don't think he agreed. But the thing is that was a smoking gun. But he went live and he said it himself because I think he wanted to get ahead of the curve. I think this is that he wanted to say his piece on his own. He wanted to say himself, and he did in the end, which is good. But he was kind of like a little bit like, I hate to say it, he was kind of like pressured into it. But yeah, fuck, it was tough, man. I don't know.
Kyle says, basically what Barry said, she would question things that we reported happened and try to sow doubt in the story, saying like, did that really happen? Doesn't sound like slick. And to think about what that would be the repercussions of writing a twit longer. She really didn't want us to use the word sexual assault in the twit longer. Yeah, that's really bad, man.
Story. She said everything that happened that night in that twit longer.
Kyle says, basically what Barry said.
I will give you my nuclear take now. Okay, now you guys get my nuclear take. Show me the Emiru clip, man. Show me the Emiru clip. Show it to me. Yeah, man. Hey, boys, we're nuclear now, man. And people say, dude, everybody knows this. Nobody knows this. Okay, don't act like public opinion is going this way. What's it at? Show me that thread. Oh, it's pinned. Oh, it's actually pinned. Because I don't see it. Oh my god. I was skipped that? There's a post you skipped that has proved that Emiru knew about the other SA stuff. No fucking shit. Lay it to me. You know, dude, guys, I hate to use time as a scapegoat, but you know, chat, guys, it's late at night, chat, guys. We'll go through it one by one. This shit, I'm definitely not okay with, by the way.
I feel like no one else is saying it.
Yep. I understand she's in a tough spot. She's crying. Okay, I understand this, okay? So I understand I'm going very much against the grain here. Okay, me going against somebody who's crying, who's in a tough spot, who's very on hand with this, is very bad. It's a very bad look for me. And you know what, can I be honest with you, dude? I'm just gonna tell you how it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, okay? So I'm gonna tell you how it is.
A lot of the streamers involved in this, I don't believe that you care about what happens to girls on this platform at all. It makes me sick that it only comes out when it seems like it's the right time for you. No one expects you to platform and support every single victim. There's just too many. I'm not saying that, but a lot of the things I've seen just make me sick.
Okay. Okay. I'm be honest with you. This broadcast, from beginning to end, was an absolute fucking disaster. Okay? And I can say, nah, you can say the question mark. You can get mad at me all you want. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold back on this. Okay? If there was something that made everybody get cold feet about releasing the calls and the proof and the fucking and the smoking gun, this was it. Okay? Okay. Everybody started panicking, getting cold feet. This was what we call a move. Okay? That was a power move. Okay? They knew the recording was out and was gonna get leaked. They knew it was gonna happen. They knew very well this was gonna come out. This was a move. Okay? And if you cannot see the people being genuine, being real, that's on you. That's your problem. You are delirious not to see the people are being genuine or not. This was not genuine. Stop being a little bitch ass about it. Okay? I can see to people's shit. This was a move. Oh yeah, we didn't know. We don't know if we don't know. Yeah, come on, man. Everybody knew, dude. Come on, man. Everybody knew, dude. What the fuck is this, man? oh, we didn't know, and it's only happening because the streamers want to gain something out of this, so they're going for it. I was already called out for weaponizing this since the get-go. Right? At that point, this would make me look even worse if I released it, because then I'm even more of weaponizing it. There's only playing with the other hand that I'm already weaponizing it. I didn't give a fuck. I still did it. Okay, dude, I'm so tired of this shit. It's so annoying. What? You were called out for weaponizing it because you're weaponizing it. Okay, okay, okay. I will concede this point. Okay, okay. Even though I don't agree, I will agree. It looks like you're weaponizing since the get-go. Okay, okay. Listen. Very important take. Very important take. Okay. Even though I don't agree with you that we weaponized it. Okay, I do agree. It looked like that at the beginning when the first thing was happened, right? But from that point on, okay, we could have been hands off and say, hey guys, we did our thing, boys, and we could have been hands off and let it, and we would say weaponizing, and we would take the hit, okay? I think you can give us a little bit of leeway for the amount of fucking time that was spent, okay, and going through all in with everything, okay, and doing the right moves from that point on. I think we kind of save it a little bit, okay, in a way that at least we went all the way through, even though we would still be labeled as dog shit all the way through. Even though we knew for a fact that we would be labeled as dog shit, we still went through all of it until the very end. And we still delivered the things that mattered. Even though I know for a fact I would still be a weaponizer. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm still dog shit. I don't care. I'm not trying to gain points, okay? I'm not trying to gain points. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I will still look like a weaponizer. Don't care. But we could have been hands off since the get-go, but we didn't. Bitch ass. At least. But nobody says about this. Nobody can talk about that. Why didn't you leak it right away? Because the person didn't agree. There are things... Listen. The call, I was ready to not leak the call at all. I was ready to do that. If Adriana didn't want to, if people didn't want to, whatever, fuck it. Okay? If people thought the credibility of the call was going to get eroded because we were weaponizing it, I was going to not leak it. I was about to go to bed. Okay, literally. Okay, you know, I'm just going to leak it for once. I'm going to tell you guys how it is, okay, for once, and then we can move on for our fucking lives, okay? I'll leak exactly the timeline of what happened yesterday. Okay, I end the stream. Shit starts popping off. Okay. I go through with the whole thing, with the whole audio. See what it looks like, okay? Okay, to get an overview of the optics of it. Okay, we just look at it, we look at the whole call, okay? And there's 2 more calls. So we do the whole thing, 4 hours, whatever, don't care. Watch the whole thing with the squad. And then we're like, yeah, I mean, people are saying that we're weaponizing it. I don't want it to lose credibility. We want the truth to be out. We want the truth to be out, but we don't want the truth to be eroded by the fact that we could possibly be weaponizing it, right? So like, I'm like, maybe we just don't leak it. And then when things go through the way they should go, whatever. But then, Emir goes live with this statement that doesn't seem genuine, okay? That seems like an insane power move, okay? And it seems like if this is the narrative that people are gonna have, if this is the last thing that people know, if this is the last thing that people see, or whatever, okay? Public opinion are going to fucking smoke it. Sorry, I have cramps. It's so bad. Why are you suggesting question mark? Why is he being such a weirdo these days? What is wrong with people? Guys, your opinion here is irrelevant. Okay? Here's a fact. This broadcast was a power move. 100%. Why do you think the timing of this is so key? Why do you think that we have the call? They know we have the call. They know the call is going to leak. And out of the blue, this broadcast happens 20 minutes and goes the way it does at this key timing in a most disingenuous, weird way where you feel something is off. Something isn't natural about this. It just looks weird. Bro, I'm not gonna ban you. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I can't, man. I'm not gonna have some fucking checkmark anti-fucking... Bro, this student chat is so bad. Dude, go fucking... Bro, think it's my character. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban you, bro. Sorry, man. Go support other criminals. Yeah, go find other criminals to back up, man. I get it. Okay. Regardless. Okay. One day you'll understand that the timing of this is super important. Okay. How does this look genuine to you? Just think it to me. I don't give a fuck. Okay, leave me the whole broadcast. I'll go through Ravada. I'm sorry, Miru. I have nothing against you. Okay. I like you, Miru. Okay. You're never gonna convince me that yesterday's broadcast was genuine. Out of the heart, it just fucking wasn't. I will not. Come on, man. She says that we didn't care about the victims or whatever. She says that the people involved don't care about the victims of sexual assault or whatever the fuck, right? When in fact this move only this move was making the victim cold feet and changed everything. This was weird as fuck. Okay. What?
I mean, for people that have been watching me for a long time before now, I mean, I don't know if I'd call this getting involved in drama now.
It's at the end of the thing.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, even if I didn't feel like I wanted to stay here, I can't. I can't go back. Obviously, I wasn't there, so I can't. I wasn't there, but with the people that I know, if they knew the full story, this whole thing would have gone completely differently. This would have never happened.
Well, I don't want to make fun of somebody crying. I'm just going through it. This is getting weird. Because this makes you uncomfortable. I don't want to be negative or whatever. I guess I don't want to be negative, okay? But I'm telling you the timeline yesterday of how things happened and why things happened, and I think this played a big part in it, okay? And I think the broadcast going live at that particular time was not a coincidence. Sorry, man. Call me a fucking crazy conspiracy Andy, okay?
No,
it was not a coincidence.
Shit flying around, a lot of accusations that haven't been proven, and I obviously can't speak for any of that. It's not my place, but what I can say is, I mean, you guys know I've lived with Miz for 10 months, and I've hung out with him
this point
pretty much every day since I got here. And the Miz that I know would never know the full story and just let that happen. There's just no way that he knew. I'm sorry. That's just not the person that I know.
I'm sorry. For somebody who, I want to be. I don't want to be harsh. For somebody who makes a good point about the victim and how things went, about nobody caring about the victim and the victim and the victim and the victim, I think with that angle, I think it's an irresponsible take to say that there's no way he didn't know, right? When this is about the victim. Sorry, not buying it. Sorry. If all her thing is angled towards the victim, her saying, nah, I'm gonna take a guess and say there's no way when it comes down to the victim is hypocritical and does not fit the narrative whatsoever. This goes against anything she says in this video. I do not agree. I'll replay it.
Full story and just let that happen. There's just no way that he knew. I'm sorry.
See, making a guess that there's no way he knew, I think with her mentality, I think it's irresponsible.
That's just not the person that I know. He is always.
See, this thing says, watch it in hindsight. It's funny.
Wide open. I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. It's Mitch. But dude, chat, Mitch is a good friend. Yesterday with this whole debacle that was happening with
Mitch
Slick,
came.
dude, he stepped up. He stepped up hard. He was like, boom. Like, my boy Slick is there's problems, like, going on. Because, like I said, we really thought the worst. I mean, I didn't know what was going to happen. He stepped the fuck up. He was there for him. He cared a lot. It was pretty much me, Maya, and Slick, or me, Maya, and Mitch in a room trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. But Mitch really stepped up to the fucking plate. We both didn't expect that. He was there. He was just like, damn, like, here I am. He was really there. He was really out there. He's a good friend. Like, sometimes you think of Mitch, you're like, damn.
Mitch is a fucking idiot.
Horrible roommate, complete prick, but he's a good friend.
Yeah, he's super loyal.
Yeah, he's loyal. For sure, he's loyal. And Russell was downtown eating tacos. So shout out to Russell for enjoying himself during the whole thing. Glad you had fun, man.
Then they said this. Wait, is this the wrong spot? This he says this. Wait, does Disney see what I'm... Wait, what does Disney think about what I'm saying about this? Am I at a crazy or what? I don't get it. What did I say?
He's been there for me whenever something horrible happened to me without me even having to ask. And I know that's not just true for me, but for other people.
Say it's true, but it's bad optics. I understand. I'm not very good at optics. I'm not good at looking good. Okay, it's one of my biggest flaws. I suck at looking good. I have good intentions sometimes. I look like a fucking dumbass. Okay. The problem is, I don't think there's any optics. I don't think you can look good when talking about this. Okay. So I said it the way I think it is. Okay. I think the timing was key. I don't think she's being genuine. Sorry. At least about the other part that I just showed. At least about the other part. And I know this is not the intention, maybe, but the result is this was like, oh Jesus Christ. If the last thing people see, if let's say Adriana does nothing, nobody listens to any audio, nobody says anything, if everybody stays silent, right? And this is the last thing about this topic that people see, right? And this narrative builds up, okay? They will get away with it. And we're gonna have another giant waffle scenario where nothing happens. People go back to streaming in 2 weeks or a month, and it's all done. We knew for a fact that if this is the last thing that people see, it was over. Okay? Maybe you don't understand how PR works, okay? Or how optics work in the world, and you don't know how things gonna go. I'll reread it one last time. If this was the last thing people would have seen, and this would have let it marinate into people, it was over. Okay? It was done. That's it.
Everyone who's been in my stream before now knows that. He was there for me when we barely fucking knew each other. When I was in a situation where...
Yeah, it's over. I mean, I'm not going to say this. I'm not going
There were people coming to my house. You guys all know this. I've said this a million times.
Is there anything else I need to see or not?
And girls that and many things that.
Sorry, I don't see people cry. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel bad. I feel bad for her. She's in a very tough
A
spot.
lot of the streamers involved in this, I don't believe that you care about what happens to girls on this platform at all. It makes me sick that it only comes out when it seems like it's the right time for you. No one expects you to platform and support every single victim. There's just too many. I'm not saying that, but a lot of the things I've seen just make me sick.
It's tough because she makes a good point, okay? It's the right time for you, whatever, and it makes us look bad. I don't give a fuck looking bad, okay? Okay, at this point anymore, okay, looking bad, I'm kind of past that, okay? I would look like shit, I don't care, okay? Timing will always be a topic at hand, I think, in those scenarios that, okay, listen. Timing, okay, always plays a role somehow, okay? Mitch for example, Mitch's timing. I'm pretty sure he said it in the other broadcast, right? One of the last clips, right? That ifs comes out now, right? And Mitch talks about it in a certain way, right? Where he's the nail in the coffin. He lives with them. He lives with them, right? WoW comes out in 3 days. This is a massive fall for Mitch. So for some timings, it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. There's no perfect timing. It's hardcore for everybody involved. That's just kind of how it is. So why it was so hard to get? I'm sorry to say, I don't want to throw me under the bus, okay? So why it was so hard to get Mitch to say it? Because he had so much to lose. Timing plays a part in all capacities, not only one because you want to look good. It's for everybody.
It's disgusting.
What am I targeting Emiru? Listen. Oh man, it's not against her. I'm just trying to paint you a timeline of how it happened yesterday, okay? Because yes, you guys saw the broadcast and you guys saw all the clips, whatever, and I get it. People think they know. Okay, I'm not bullying anybody. Okay. When I was off yesterday, things were moving very fast. Okay, and Mitch was getting cold feet, and Mitch started panicking. Okay. And the consensus at the end, the consensus was pretty much, okay, we're not gonna leak the audio. Because Mitch was panicking. He was so panicky, okay? It was yelling and going across the, and I don't blame him. He has a lot to lose, okay? And I get that. Mitch was on massive panic mode. And the result of that was that Adriana also panicked, okay? Adriana also panicked, okay, and then it was done. It was done. And then she said, "You know what? I'm done with all this. This is too much. It's too much back and forth. Fuck it. Let's not leak it. I'm just gonna go to bed." And she was gonna go to bed. And you know what? Mitch was happy about that. I mean, no, again, I was happy about that. But Mitch was so panicky. This gave him a little bit of relief. I'm gonna say it like that. It gave Mitch a little bit of relief because he was so panicky about the whole thing. Okay. So Mitch left the call. And after that, I think I didn't want to push it hard. But the call went silent. And I was like, yeah, man, dude, listen. With this Emir broadcast, we can all agree this is a disaster. Okay? And then I was like, okay, bring Adriana back to the call. Okay? And we'll talk to her and her boyfriend. And her boyfriend came in clutch, man. We brought him back. They came in. We talked. It was only all three of us and I think and Barry. And we're like, you know, dude, I think the audio needs to go live. I think it's time for the truth. Okay. And there was a part. Okay, I didn't say there's part of that. There's part of that audio. These people need to hear this. We could have edited the fucking audio to where you didn't hear about the Alinity thing, about the seer thing. I even said some shit at the end. Because in the end, okay, I spewed some like personal shit. Okay, that lasted for like a minute. That was really fucking stupid. Okay, it was like my own personal. And you know, dude, I had a lot to lose in that. I had a lot to lose also. And you know what? I said, okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leak the truth in the way that it is the most genuine, the full audio from beginning to the end, with no editing, no dog shit, to just straight through, and just be done with all of it. People need to hear what the truth is, black on white. And I took the motherfucking audio, I compressed it, okay, I just said it Destiny, and they agreed. And I was with Train and the boyfriend, and it was like, there's a risk. And we said it. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it the way it is. There's a risk that people won't hear the truth in its entirety, because in all this audio, the biggest clips and the biggest thing people are going to talk about is the Alinity thing and the Train thing, because people were mad. People were talking about the other thing about the seer thing. People will talk about my thing, because I said some shit about some other thing that is unrelated, so don't worry about it. Okay? And we were like, there's a possibility that this gets sidetracked to where nobody cares about the truth. And And we sat down and we said, you know, dude, I think regardless, even if it's a risk, I think people need to hear the truth, regardless of what comes with it. Okay? And then like, okay, fuck it. Like, just do it. Just do it. Why are you saying so brave not go gamble? Why are you so mad at me? What's mad at? And then we sat down and we lined up the pros and cons. Fuck it. Just leak it. What an elaborate plan. You don't understand it. You don't understand how intricate these things are. You probably have no public optics knowledge of what the fuck, okay? I thought the truth matters the most. The truth will trump everything. And then we leaked the audio to Destiny. And said, you know, dude, just go through all of it because you're an expert, I think, in seeing things in an impartial way. And I think people need to hear this and done. And you know what? You know what? Say what you want about it, dude. I think that this audio leaking in its entirety was the difference between things going a certain way and going the other way. Okay? I didn't understand. Everyone was still iffy about everything and still we're ready to downplay and make Adriana feel bad. What the fuck? I think that the audio solidified everything. Okay? And I think it played an extremely important role in all this, and it mattered in the end. Okay? It did. I'm not farming.
Hi Smile, hope you
Okay.
all have been good night/day.
You too, man. Okay? So fucking vague. Going a certain way, just say it. What do you mean, go say it? I said it. I think everybody involved would have gotten away with it if this audio didn't leak. I said it. Okay? I'm trying to make it sound like I'm not some fucking, oh guys, I did so good for everybody. I'm just telling you how it is. They would have gotten away with it. Okay, end of story. Boom. Boom. And if you don't agree with me, dude, listen, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It played an important role. And you know what, dude? I spoke with the victim today, okay, for a good amount of time. She agrees, and she's relieved. And so the fuck am I. I don't have any more fucking ammo or some other shit to leak or say or I heard or whatever. I have nothing above my head anymore. Okay, boom on my head. Ammo? What do you mean ammo? Yeah, I see. Oh my god, I used the word ammo. Dude, just stop fucking dissecting everything I'm saying. Yes. In this whole battle of dog shit of always weaponizing this, weaponizing that, of knowing shit. Dude, I just want to be done with this shit. Okay, I want to be done with this shit. So fucking annoying, man. Jesus. Okay. What else? You're so excited about creating drama. See, this is how you say, dude. I can't with you. I can't. This isn't drama, dude. Okay? This how is this drama, man? There are implications of alleged crimes happening, man. Like, literally. And
how
people...
does Emmy not know that just because Mizkif good to her, that does not absolve him of Adriana's claim? This clearly looked like it was not done to support the actual victim but as an opportunity to protect Mizkif while condemning xQc.
You are not the police. You're not the police. You need to understand, okay? I want one way or another, you understand it. That the court of law and the court of public opinion are both important in their own respect. Okay? In their own respect. Okay? That's just how it is. That's how shit works. Both courts matter. And you saying, yo, dude, let them spew their shit and hide everything. So this keeps happening for months. Well, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? The way that things were spun publicly? What are you talking about? Something had to be done somehow. End of story. Okay. Please dump your audio a little bit. Okay. Where does it end up saying it? Because I know, guys, I know a lot of you guys didn't even see. I know a lot of them maybe didn't see the whole thing, so they don't want like an end to the saga. What does Mitch say? Like the actual thing that matters, like the ending to it. so people can watch it, because I think it's important that people watch it. I mean, he knows it. He doesn't. He says it. That's an advice. Please watch.
Expect to see Hassan get stun locked somehow on some stupid shit for 12 hours, and somehow drag X and Train back into things. If X and Train are listening, my suggestion right now would be to shut the fuck up, because you're literally on top of the world.
IQ.
And the only possible thing that can happen by you getting dragged into weird debates with Poki and Hassan is somehow losing it. That would be my.
Pokey is fine. I went to her on Pokey. Okay, I respect Pokey. Pokey is fine. Okay, I don't know. Pokey is fine.
Suggestion: just be careful. You don't want a repeat of yesterday or whatever. But I don't know. But hey, everybody's entitled to do their own shit. Do what they want. Have fun. Be careful.
Bro.
Yeah.
But
all right.
I mean, dude, like, someone asked the question in the chat, and I think, like, if you want to get your truth out, and I can't fucking lead you, bro.
Okay,
So
you just need to tell me, ask me the question, and I will answer it.
Okay, give the chat a yes or no a yes or no answer. Did Miz explicitly give direction to you and Maya and fucking whoever the fuck else was in that room to go to Adriana's house and to quote unquote downplay the situation or find a way to save Slick's ass? Yes or no?
The answer to that is yes.
Okay.
If you
That's
wanna
the
be done
fucking
with
sauce
IT,
right
take the
there,
W
bro.
and shut
And it's just like that.
1.5.
We'll say he batted after that, guys. I think him battering after that. I think I'm just saying. I think it's kind of irrelevant because it matches the last two calls, right? The last two calls between Mitch and Train, right? Where they're talking about it, and then he didn't want leaked. I think these go hand in hand, and they solidify one another. How's it irrelevant? Well, because man, you guys are so like understanding of how this shit works, man. The whole point of everything is that Mitch did not want to be the guy that ends Mizkif. That's it. We sat in this fucking call for fucking 3 hours, okay? With this Mitch guy yelling, dude, I just don't want to be the guy that is the end of Mizkif. Dude, I live here, bro. I have things to lose, man. I don't want to be the guy that ends all this. He just did not want to be the guy who fires the shot. That's it. That's it. So of course he's gonna backtrack and be weird, because it's hard for him to be black on white. I think him being black on white one time, even though he backtracks afterwards. The last two calls, maybe you guys didn't watch them. Okay, I have them. Okay, I have them. Maybe one solidifies the other. End of story.
1.5 IQ, bro.
Yeah.
But
all right.
I mean, dude, like
look at this guy. Look at this guy. So you wanted to end it, Mizkif. You don't understand though. How do people? Dude, you're like when Miz says, "Oh, this is the end of Slick or whatever." Who cares? What the fuck? That is a collateral of the main problem. When something bad happens, somebody goes down. Something bad happens. Somebody is guilty of something. You saying, but dude, this will happen to this guy. Is that what you want? I don't give a fuck what happens to them. That's not the point. That is not the point. When he was innocent. Proving the root is important. Whatever happens next, I don't give a fuck. If that's the fucking, if that's you going down, him going down, Miz going down, the Pope, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck cares?
someone asked the question in the chat, and I think like if you
Look,
I'm literally like
nuts.
It's really
okay.
hard. Not
to save Slick's ass. Yes or no?
The answer to that is yes.
Okay. That's the fucking sauce right there, bro.
What does that
And that it's just like that's not easy for me to say at all, but that is the answer. Yeah.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I get it, bro. Of course, it's not fucking easy.
Like I'm literally like
nuts.
Yeah.
I get it, look, bro. Like, I know how hard this shit is for you, bro.
It's really hard, man. It's really hard.
Okay. Moving past that, and I think this is kind of just like to close this shit up. How do you feel like the victim is being treated out of all this? Yes, I agree personally that everyone's taking advantage of this situation.
Yeah, I think that this whole situation and this whole situation.
Hold on. I'm just saying, like, I think that everyone, from all the content I've been fucking seeing and all the tweets, is people are using this to fucking bury other people that they fucking hate. And I don't think that's what this shit is about. And I can tell that that's what's fucking eating you alive. Putting all that shit aside, how do you feel like Adriana actually feels currently? And this is just your opinion.
Okay. Well, no, I spoke to her. I just spoke to her. I mean, I've been speaking to her. Me and Adriana, like I said, we're friends. You know, Adriana is honestly terrified.
Why are you saying that's you? Why are you saying that's you? In the last 2 days, we were on Discord in these calls for like a whole like 15, 20 hours total in like 3 days or 2 days. 20 hours plus. There was only 5 people there. There's only 5 or 6 people there total, right? About 5 or 6 people. There wasn't Hassan in there. There wasn't whatever, this guy there or this guy there, this guy there. There wasn't any of the people that came back to help. What the fuck? Nobody else was with the victim. People say, "Oh, guys, what about the victim? Who else was trying to help? Who else? Who else? Nobody. The fuck you talking about?"
And she's overwhelmed, and she feels like, yeah, she just feels like terrified and overwhelmed. Like she's been crying nonstop. And the thing is, you know, I had a private conversation with her yesterday, like just me and her, and she was just saying like how thankful she was that I helped her get this story out. And she started crying her eyes out, saying how she felt so like she was honestly like, I just felt so bad for her because she was saying how she felt so like excluded from like so many things, and she felt like she wasn't able to like party and like all this other stuff, and she was literally.
Right, so he doesn't backtrack here. He's fine.
Hold on, hold
What
on.
was he saying he's backtracking?
You're talking about from the time that after you guys went to her house and had this whole conversation with her, she felt like she was getting blackballed.
This is PR move from this person or that person or her, whatever. Dude, imagine saying PR move in this shit, bro. There's a victim and there's somebody guilty. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck?
Like
PR?
all the parties and all the hangs,
she felt like she was getting
Somebody got
blackballed
fucked
from all the
on.
parties and all of that shit. And I just had a private conversation with her yesterday where she was like telling me how much that affected her, and like it made me really sad to hear that she was saying to me that she was feeling suicidal over all of this. And honestly, like, bro, it was very this situation is very fucked up. And
Wait,
the victim and whatever, everybody held strong. Okay, I want to say one last thing about this. Okay, they held strong. I don't know why they're so nice and so understanding. Dude, today I get a DM, first DM in that group. She says, she tags me and Trent says, "How are you guys feeling it, bro? What do you mean how we feeling it?" I said, "What the fuck are you talking about? This is not about us. It's about you. How are you feeling it? Holy shit!" Like she's being too understanding and too nice to people, man. I don't know, man. Dude, it's like, fuck, man. Because I'm telling you, man, like, there's a point where we took a hit for this, and I get it. It's kind of our fault, okay? But for that, there was this quest for people to hear the truth and how it happened, and it was fucking dog shit. But there was a lot of, it didn't go right, it didn't go perfect, but that's how these things go. They get messy. Things got messy.
Right, and I just want to make sure that everyone knows the exact words that Ms. Like, I feel like I should clarify the exact words that Ms. said, like, again, because people can make their own interpretation of that, correct?
Clarify it. What were the exact words that were said?
The exact words that were said were like,
oh my god, why is he back? What did he literally just said it? Oh man, this Mitch guy
Maya,
is something else.
You are Maya Higa. You know who you are. You're a woman. She'll listen to you. Not like maybe listen's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. She, like, does that make any sense? Those were along the lines. And then he looked at me and he was like, "Mitch, you should shut the fuck up and not say a goddamn thing." And that was that.
I mean, fucking, there it is, dog. Wait, that's
right.
the
And I just want to make sure that everyone knows the exact.
But did Hassan end up watching the last two clips of Train talking to Mitch only, or did these get leaked? Because there was two more clips that he got. I did not send it to him. I did not. Oh, he's doing it right now. He watched both last two ones, the 17 minutes and 27 minutes. If you tell us, just move on. Yeah, but I think there was some conclusion that people had that I thought I had to at least defend myself against, which is kind of annoying. You watched both in his VOD? No, I meant Hassan, because Hassan was doing it. He was watching the whole thing. Oh, he's watching the original call.
What you are doing is guilty until proven innocent. Mitch has no proof Miz wanted to cover it up. Mitch admitted Miz never said those words. He only feels like he wanted to.
Okay. Cool, man. I'm glad you're Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Again, another guy that's completely oblivious of how the court of public opinion and the court of law works overall. Just kind of being delusional.
xQcl and your rage. Get out of Discord VC and stream the COD beta, you monk. Is it not for...
You don't understand how these things play out and these things work. Like, you don't understand like the relevance of one to another. This clip matters. Why can't I watch this? Do clips not work?
Did you ask for Sear's permission before leaking his story?
What are you talking about? If we edited that clip, if we edited that it would have looked doctored. It would. I did. Listen.
Sorry, don't mean to sidetrack the discussion, but can you tell me what?
You need to understand. You need to understand that if we edited that audio and we altered it in any way, it would look guilty on the one side of it and would have downplayed everything. One thing you can understand, okay, that whatever was in that audio, okay, had to go in its entirety. They talk about the Sear thing, okay, that's collateral. That fucking sucks, okay, but. The only thing that'll matter in the end is how Sear thinks about that and how he feels about that. Okay? Yes, it got messy. It's dog shit. What matters the most in the situation is how the person involved feels about it. Okay? And you're making assumptions that your narrative is fucking brain dead.
Like, out of all of these people,
if it's for the truth. Oh, this guy's asking me for scrap. Like, hold on. Bro, all you've done is ask for scrap. Go farm. Go build something. No one's giving you scrap for your stupid fucking YouTube video. You understand me? Go farm and play the game, you dumb motherfucker.
Get him. Yes. Get him.
Holy shit, it's shameless. All you've gotten scrap from like 3 different people and you still come back to the same corner. We know what you're doing. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Do you understand me? And by the way, those moments you're in your mom's room, that's the fucking neighbor piping her down, you pussy. What's up? Sorry.
No, you're good. I just said in all of this, bro, like, I'm just being real with you. Like, I've really
Why don't we have trained game streams, dude?
trusted you. Same.
Jesus, man. Jesus, dude. Jesus. Want to listen to the audio? I mean, I have the audio. I think it's not going to listen to it. I mean, dude, unless you watched it on Destiny, I mean, I don't think it disappointed me playing it. Here is the train in the Mitch called, bro. I have it on my computer. I really have the audio on my computer. I have the original. Okay. Dude, what was I talking about a second ago? I think what was I talking about a second ago. Yeah, I don't think people understand it. Look, dude. This Sear thing is Sear's thing. Okay? All I saw was what they said.
You're treating this like a game of Among Us. Anyone who doesn't fit your narrative like Emmy, you're trying to paint as an imposter.
Okay, Sanest OTK viewer. Yeah, people being apologists is kind of weird. It's fine. What was I saying? Okay, what was I saying? I said something. Watch the first clip.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. And
Oh, this guy is good. Holy shit.
What's going on?
Oh, this guy is good.
I say, hey, what's going on?
This guy's really good though. Chat, is this a guy who sings like English songs with like English accents or whatever? Well, American? Oh yeah, he's so good. This is in drama? Yeah, I mean, this man, fuck, man. Okay, fuck it. I had one more thing to talk about. I think the main problem with people talking about this, one last thing. Okay. I think the main problem with people talking about the Sears thing, okay? I think people are trying to like be deflectors of like, oh yeah, well, her thing, but what about his thing? The problem with that, okay, is that you need to put the person that is a victim at the forefront, always, in my opinion. At the forefront, regardless of how you do things, okay? I'm not gonna speak about that, okay? Because you say, what about you? You did this. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. If the victim is at the forefront, as far as I'm concerned, okay, I don't think we've seen Sear speak about that. So I'm not gonna speak for him, feel for him. Bro, what is this shit fucking dono? I think something to yourself, isn't it? Okay. I'm not gonna say that Sear's thing is resolved, okay? From the DM that I saw, that was sent to me, okay? It seemed like they at least had some sort of verbal exchange that wasn't bad. But even then, I'm not gonna jump to the conclusion. I'm not gonna conclusion and say, hey guys, Sear's thing is fine, guys. Guys. She said something to him, and Sear said, you're chilling, so it's all good. I'm not gonna say that. Because if you put the victim at the forefront, sometimes victims say something, okay, out of discomfort, out of whatever, they just want to move on, or they're the thing that matters the most. So as far as I'm concerned, I didn't see Sear say anything about it or feel anything about it. That is from my understanding. And I don't think anybody has seen it that either anywhere. So then, I understand that it's his story and we shouldn't have leaked it. It's unlucky that call contains Sear's thing. Okay, it's insanely unlucky. It got messy. What do you want then? It would have looked incredibly bad, the story, if it was censored or cut out or removed from the audio. It would have looked terrible. It would have looked, yes, it's unlucky. Yes, it is massively unlucky. You understand it? When will you understand this? Stop making yourself worse for yourself. How do I make myself worse? I'm just telling you. Stop molding it or stop feeling for others. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird that you think that, oh dude, that Sear needs a defense. What if Sear feels one way about it? Okay? And you're defending somebody who let's say has moved on, or wants to move on, doesn't want things to be like what am I wrong with you? Why are you feeling for people? What's your problem? How's that question mark, man? See, you're so terminally online that you think you have to make conclusions for other people. You want to talk for them and feel for them to fit your narrative. That's so ill. That is so fucking ill. You're ill. What is wrong with you? That's so ill. Jesus. Okay. Christ, man. What time is it, chat? Okay, what else happened today? Okay. I will say that I'll tell you something, okay, that you're going to get mad about. Let's say I go to the club. Because I go to the club, okay? And guys, listen, this is gonna be weird because these are things that are made from. This is like some social fabric thing. I go to the club with the boys today, okay? And some girl dances with me, right? And touches my booty. She touches my booty. Okay? Okay? Everybody around me. What? Everybody around me. Jesus, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And I go like, oh, Jesus Christ. The fuck? This is fucking weird. That is weird as fuck. Somebody, what touch my booty for? Right? And I'm weirded out. Okay? How I feel about it, how I want to talk about it, how I want to process this is the only thing that matters. It is the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters in this instance. Then how I see it, how I feel about it, and how I want to proceed with the next step. Do I care? Do I want to call the police? Do I want to get somebody involved? The authorities? Do I want to say something? Do I want to say something publicly? Do I want to yell? That's all that matters. Is how I feel about it. That's it. So you can say that I went to the you can say, oh man, I went to the club, man, guys, xQc just got booty touched and assaulted or whatever fucking. Okay. That's your take. But my thing matters the most though. I'm the one that was booty touched. Thomas? What? If someone is going down assaulting people, should be thrown in jail regardless. What? Okay, I think you have the hero syndrome or something like that, where you feel you have to save people or whatever the fuck. I think you have like a syndrome where you feel like you have to go and save others, like some sort of superhero, bro. Please, untie the cape, okay, and go take a nap, bro. Save your complex Andy. I'm acting wild. Like I said, I don't think you know how real life works. Okay. If I'm flirting with some girl and we're dancing whatever fuck, and she touches my booty and I like it and I consent to it, that's my thing. If you're from across the dance floor, if you look at that, right, and you think that it's inappropriate or it makes you mad, I don't give a shit what you think about it. What do you understand that? I don't give a fuck what you think about it.